Thursday. So I'm going into week one of being on staff here. Graduated from Bird in 2007. Got started my coaching career immediately after college at Bird, and then jumped into the college ranks, and then I've spent the last 9 years in Ohio coaching college and high school out there. And also my wife, I had the opportunity to come home back to where it all started. That's 100% what I wanted to do. And Coach Lynn was fortunate for him to give me that opportunity. So it's been a blessing to be able to come home and come back to where it all started. That program means so much to me. Being able to coach, these great kids and be a part of everything they established over the last couple of years. I'm joined here by Joshua Jiggets, two-way player for us, incredible athlete on both sides of the ball. Marcus West, who is arguably the toughest guy on the team, battled through injury last year, sideline linebacker, and then everybody here, Chris Whitehead, defensive end, and going to work on some tight end with us this year. Very, very excited to get started with these kids and really see what the season takes us.
Fellas, y'all won a region crown last year. What can you take from last season to carry into this season to duplicate that effort and maybe get further?
Definitely the leadership. Last year we had a lot of seniors, so this year we don't have much seniors, so taking on that accountability, that leadership.
I would say just play with the toughness that we had last year. Continue that move.
I feel like what they said, just being a sponge, taking what we did last year. Last year, we stayed in the state championship, so this staying this year.
Chris, man, how's the off season been? Your recruitment's obviously blown up a good deal. What's it been like for you personally, fielding all that interest from college programs?
Oh, it's been good. It's a blessing for me to have all this. It's kind of a little stressful. Time's ticking and it's going by fast. I don't know. Probably choose where I'm gonna go. All right, next summer, just time.
Question for all three of the players. Y'all's defense was nasty, and I mean that in the best way possible last year. What defines y'all on that side of the ball? What makes y'all so tough to play against from a defensive standpoint?
Just staying physical and trusting in Coach Lynn and his team. We prepare a lot for our games, and that.
I would say toughness as well. Just going by what Coach Lynn said. Just following him.
Yeah, same thing. Just being tough and having a chip on our shoulders every game. Because Bird, people don't really like Bird. Coming penalties and stuff. Just knowing that, just doing that.
Talk about the challenge of now y'all are moving up to Class 6 and a new region y'all have to get familiar with come playoff time. Talk about that challenge.
Well, in the central region in general, I think you can make the argument has gotten stronger and stronger. When I played here, 2007-5-7 was really reigning supreme with high school football, and there's an incredible amount of talent in this area now. So stepping up to Division 6 just means it's that much more challenging for us. We welcome that challenge. We look forward to competing in Division 6. I don't know that Division 5 is any less challenging. You look at some of the teams that are in Division 5, you almost would rather be in Division 5, but there's great football at all levels. And we're being a very young team this year, we're going to have to prepare our guys to face adversity. It's not going to be a matter of if, but when it strikes. So the best thing we can do for our guys right now is practice hard, play hard, challenge them every time that we can, just to make sure that they're ready for that adversity, because it's going to come. So just getting them prepared for the road ahead, whether we're Division 6, whether Division 5, whether Division 2, who we're going to play, who we're going to play. So we just need to be able to prepare each week, one game at a time.
Dale obviously came out on top last year in the Battle of Chester. Talk a little bit about what that game means to y'all, and I imagine how much you have it circled on the schedule, wanting to get that victory over your big rivals.
I feel like that game, I feel we should have won that game, and us losing that game really made us, have a chip on our shoulder for each other game we had played after that. So we got them this year though, for sure.
Yeah, same thing that Chris said. We had a chip on our shoulder after the games playing them. It just lit a fire in us to want to be better and better ourselves each and every week.
I feel like this year we just got to finish. We came close, now we just got to finish.
Coach, to whatever extent you're able to talk about it yet, you're obviously replacing your quarterback from last year. And Jason, how might the offense look a little different right now? And do you have a position battle under center right now?
The last question.
So we've got a young kid, Bryson. He's done everything that we've asked him to do. He's obviously being young. He lacks that experience that you want in your starting quarterback, but he's very coachable. He's doing a tremendous job developing in the short time I've been with him. He's going through his reads. He's not trying to be more than what he is. The most important thing we can do for him right now is to make sure he's confident in the huddle, right? Being the team leader that we need him to be. When you step in the huddle with some of these guys, it can be very easy for a guy that young to become paralyzed. So just get him comfortable with his own voice and commanding the offense and being a leader. That's kind of what we're at with him right now. He's taken it on tremendously, and we're looking forward to everything he's going to bring to the table for us this year.
Let's hear for LC Bird.